G'day everyone, today I'm going to show you how you have the best chance of maximizing the amount of revenue that you make through the listings that you create on Gecko. So if you go and you click on create new listing, it's going to ask you to set your display name. So whatever the name is of your rental business, that's what you put in here. So in this case, we will just put in Gecko Rentals, as that's the name of our fake rental business for today. So once you click set, you need to create a name or a title for your product. Now, what's really important here is that you use key search terms, okay? So today we're gonna be doing a JBL speaker, and I'm gonna show you, I guess, like how it works in terms of how to create the best title. So here, what we know is that we go in here and this is the title that you would get if you bought the speaker. So we can copy and paste this, but there's a little bit of a difference, is that we want to have speaker at the forefront of the title that we're creating, okay? Because that's going to be the key search term. Now, you don't need to put in hire, or you don't need to put in rent or any of those sorts of key search terms, just because Gecko does this automatically for you. So we've got speaker JBL IRX, 112 Bluetooth, 12-inch powered speaker. Again, here we would just make it more clear that BT means Bluetooth. So this way, when someone types in, Bluetooth speaker, they're able to get this search term. So we go in next, and for this one, we'd put in speakers, but if you were to do a package, you could put multiple different items into the package here. But in this case, we'll just do speakers, so we'll press X. Then next, this is adding more information about your product. So here we have, what is the smallest vehicle this item could fit into? So obviously it wouldn't fit into a motorbike, but it would fit on a car, right? Now, when we're dealing with chairs and tables, that's when it starts getting a little bit harder where, we need a four-wheel drive or we need a ute or a truck. The setup difficulty for this one is easy. And then customers love seeing videos, particularly for lights, and smoke machines. So we highly recommend putting in a YouTube video so they can see this. And it also works for speakers as well. So in this case, we'll put this in as well. This is great for 50 to 100 people, or at least that's the maximum amount of people that you could have. It's great for kids' parties, 21st birthdays, 40th birthday parties, and also weddings. And then we tick all these boxes because that's what it connects well with. Press next. And then we have how much stock do you have of this item. So we have 3 of these, but if you have more, you can put in more. Now the description can be very annoying for a lot of people, and we really understand this. So there's a couple of cool ways that you can go about it. Number one is to go to ChatGPT and say, write a product description for this specific one, for this specific speaker, but make it include keywords like hire, speakers, events, parties, all the cords that go with it, and that it is compatible with DJ decks, iPhones, Androids, and microphones. So you could go in here, copy and paste this, and then put it into Gecko, into the description. Now you want to review this, okay? You don't want to just like let it go out like that. As you can see, it sort of reads like an ad. So you want to make sure that this is done correctly. So in here, you'll refine it. You'll make sure that it has all the items, so what it includes. So it's great to have that right up the top. So it includes all the cords, all the different cords that it includes for that different package. Then you go next, put in the pricing. So in this case, we'll put it as, say, $60 a day for one speaker. I might put it as $180 per week and $500 a month. The value of the item is around $1,200, and the bond price is, say, $100. Right? This is all up to you. So this is up to you how you want to price it. Now, in terms of photos, what we recommend is photos that look like this. So as you can see here, this right here is how customers would use the speaker, which is really great, as opposed to, I guess, the stock images that you can sort of see here. Not the best. So you go in, you'll put in, so in this, I'll just put this one in, and you put in as many as you can. Then you put in your address, and press next, and you're off and racing.